Quiet, please. I call to order this meeting of Panhandlers Union number 235. We'll start off with an officer roll call. President Gary Stern, that's me, I am present. Vice President Brian Keene.
Present.
Secretary Janet Waters.
Hey, when are we going to start talking about our long weekend hours?
Yeah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did someone hear me call for new business? No, they did not. Keep your hoodies on. All right, Janet, do you have the minutes from last week's meeting, please?
Yes, well, the financial report was read, the cardboard and permanent marker budget was approved, Becky Smith won the door prize of 6 bottles of Neutrogena SPF 50.
Yeah, that's great, but what are you gonna do about our overtime?
Order! All right, we're still in the negotiating phase with that, but right now we cannot afford to miss a prime weekend with rush hour traffic, lots of tourists, people giving freely their...
When are we getting sick leave?
And paid holidays!
Yeah.
Actually, I would mind some on-site childcare.
On-site? Where? Under a tree? And don't your kids go to private school, Janet?
What are our union dues getting us anyways? I did not put on this industry standard dirty hoodie to be treated like garbage.
Yeah!
You're right, you didn't. You put on that stinky hoodie to collect money from kind-hearted people who think they're actually helping somebody in real need.
Damn it, I got student loans to pay off.
Yeah.
Then consolidate like the rest of us, Darren.
What are we gonna do about these other folks I've seen encroaching on our turf?
Yeah!
Yeah, who are these scabs trying to take our corners?
Oh, these scabs you talk about? They're actual homeless people. People who are actually out there just trying to survive.
What union is that?
Homeless people don't unionize, Brent. They're just struggling to get by, you know?
I'm kind of starting to feel uncomfortable about this. I mean, we're scamming people for money.
Yeah.
Look, you guys, this is good, dishonest work, accepting money that is freely given by guilty consciences to complete strangers, 100% unvetted.
Actually, if they really wanted to help the homeless, they could take their money, clothes, time, toiletries, and so on, and donate it to any number of organizations out there.
Brian finally decides to speak, and those are the words that come out of his mouth. Thanks for the support.
They could give that loose change to the food pantry. There, just $1 can feed someone 3 full meals.
Thanks for the pep talk, Sally Struthers. Okay, let's get
And
ready.
communities could also offer a housing transitional program that helps people keep the homes that they're in and be able to afford new ones.
All right, well, let's go to getting ready to hit the streets. The van is waiting out front to drop you
The
off.
biggest thing that you can do is care. C-A-R-E. Contribute, advocate, reach out, and educate.
How about all those in favor of Brian shutting the hell up?
Bye.
Looks like the ayes have it. Shut up, Brian. All right, don't forget to grab your signs on the way out. And let's go hustle up some dough, gang.
Remember to have fun out there today. Oh, and Janet, could you give me a copy of those minutes, please? That'd be great. Careful with the signs. Darren, don't forget to smile. People like smiles. More smiles means more money in our pocket.
Have you noticed all the panhandlers around town?
Yeah, there are a lot more panhandlers in Omaha, yeah.
I give them fruit.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Bananas,
Bananas.
clementines,
Really?
whatever I have on me.
Well, now let's clarify before we go any further. So there are people who are in need. There are homeless people who are with addictions and are struggling with other things that are
Okay.
at panhandling. And then there are some people who are just scamming people out there. I mean, there's a difference.
And then there are people like me who are just out there on the streets trying to make a living, trying to do my thing, and then I get arrested.
That's called prostitution.
I
That's,
don't care what.
well,
Okay, I need to put a sock and boots on and go out there and make that money.
You're just going to wear a sock?
Sock and boots.
Okay.
Does that
I'm going
work?
to panhandle something else.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be
Okay.
handled.
All right. Did you guys hear about the guy? He went out there with a sign, and he was shaming a guy who was holding a sign panhandling. And so then another person went out there with a sign, and he was shaming the guy who was shaming the panhandler. So then I went out there, and I was shaming the guy, shaming the guy, shaming the guy who was panhandling.
Are you saying shaming or shaving?
Shaming.
Oh.
Why would I be shaving?
I don't know. I was.
Okay, I'm gonna go out there with a sign that says this is stupid.
Well, maybe you should try shaving.
From Omaha, it's Omaha Live!
I'm so excited!
Midnight after Saturday Night Live. Omaha Live!